Hello my friends, what's going on? Jake Andrews here with Blues Rock Guitar Lessons. I wanted to do this quick rhythm lesson for you guys today. Great chord progression on this classic song, So Very Hard to Go, by the famed Bay Area funk and soul band Tower of Power. This song came out in the early mid-70s, probably around 73, 74. And great song, man. Great chord progression and really fun to play these chords. A great introduction to playing a lot more changes than you're probably used to with just blues and rock songs. And the guitarist for the group, Bruce Conte, legendary guitarist, great jazz and soul R&B guitarist. He actually just passed away this last summer. And my friend Josh Smith did a great tribute video to him, some of his favorite guitar parts from Bruce Conte's playing over the years. So y'all make sure and check out Josh's video. But actually a good friend of mine here in Austin, her father is Chris Del Conte, who is the head of the UT athletics department here in Austin. A big deal. He's actually first cousins with Bruce Conte. Very cool, very cool. So this is him playing the guitar part on it. And I'm just giving you kind of some ideas of what he's playing on this and what you could play on this in addition to the chords, not note for note of what he's playing. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So the song is in B flat, okay? So we're right here. And at first I'm gonna just show you some basic chord shapes and then we can get into some cooler voicings as well. There's basically a verse, a chorus, and a bridge section, or an A, B, C section to the song. So let's take the first section first. We come in on that B flat, and we're right here. Actually, he's playing some riffs up here around this B flat, which is that C shape there. So you can mess around with that. He's doing some of this stuff. Some of those kind of Hendrixy double stops there. Those are fun to mess with, stuff that Hendrix plays kind of on Wind Cries Mary, that kind of really pretty melodic stuff. So you can mess around with it here. Your chord is going to be easier to start with right here on a regular bar chord. So we ride on that for a minute up front. And Bruce Conte is playing some licks. You could get them down here as well. Some of these Hendrixy. Okay, so full bar chord, or we could get the F shape, which is kind of what I prefer. Now the vocal comes in and we ride on this for 2 bars there. Now I'm just getting a little funkier rhythm. Dun, 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 dun. That's how I'm getting it. Okay, that would be the simplest approach. Down, 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 down. Okay, whether you get it with the full bar chord or this shape. See, I'm getting that bounce on there to give a little more syncopated, funkier sound. So that's the 1. We're in the key of B flat and we're on the 1. Now we go up to the 2, which would be a C, and we're playing it as a 7th, a dominant 7. Okay, so pull your pinky off, and then if you like, throw your pinky back on here on the 2nd string. That's that dominant 7th note. Okay, 2 bars here as well. So I'm going da 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 da. Okay, that's kind of the rhythm I'm doing. Okay, now we turn this 2 dominant 7 into a 2 minor 7. There's several ways of getting this. You could drop back and get it here. That A shape. Without your pinky, that's going to be a minor 7, C minor 7. But we're already up here, so I like doing this. I'm using my thumb And then I'm barring the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings here. Muting out the 5th string. If you like, you can get it like this with your middle and ring. Okay? That's that C minor, and then we're going into diminished right here. All right. I like using this shape because we're already here. And if you don't know this is a good introduction to throwing some diminished changes in, okay? So I'm right here. Middle finger is at 9, 10, 8, and 10. And I'm strumming strings 5 through 2. All right, so that's... And of course, what's so cool about diminished is that the notes repeat every step and a half, every 4 frets. So I could substitute. Okay, I also like getting it down here. This diminished shape. Okay, so after that, then we're back to the 1. And we can do some more fills there. Can come up here and get this kind of major shape. Okay, so let me play that verse again. It sounds like this. Up to the 2/7. The 2 minor 7. Diminished. And then back to the 1. And I can get this kind of sus of that Hendrix. All right, now I repeat the verse again, go through all the changes, so twice in a row. And finally at the end of that, after our diminished, I'm back to the 1. Now this is where we go into the chorus and the vocal melody. I like playing it on the bass notes up here. Slide up to the major 3rd. Something like that. Okay, now the chorus is starting on the 1 again, so we could get a bar chord. For 1 bar, and then we turn it into a major 7 for a bar. Okay, you see that shape? Do you know this? That's going to be a B flat major 7, okay? So my fingers are at 6, 7, 7, and 6. And we mute out the 1st string and really the 5th string as well. So I could get it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. However, I like getting the F shape like this. And then I switch over to this major 7. Okay, so I got to get my pinky up there. Great changes. Now I'm coming up here to the 5, which is F, and that's going to be a minor 7, okay? So no pinky. Except I can add the pinky back in down here on the 1st string. And I can get some movement there. So 2 bars here, okay? Now I go, so that's the 5 minor 7. Now I go back to the 4, and that's going to be a major 7. So this is E flat major 7. Okay, do you know this shape? This is our major 7th version of our A shape. And here's major 7. It's easy to remember because minor looks like this, and flip your middle and pinky, and now it's a major 7th shape. So we're here for 1 bar. Okay. And then I like, you could go to the 2 minor here, which is B minor 7. I'm sorry, C minor 7. But really, for me, with the melody and with the horns, I've always heard it going to the 4/5 right here. You see that? Here's my normal 4, and this is a 4/5. Very cool chord. I could also get it like this. Okay, so 1 bar here, 1 bar on the 4/5, and then I'm going to go to the 3 minor 7. So that would either be D minor 7 there, or I could get it here for 1 bar, and then finally I'm back to the 5 dominant 7, the 5 here in the key of B flat. And we kind of build it up. And at that point, we kind of modulate into the bridge section. Okay. All right, so let me play this B section, the chorus for you. 1, 2, 3. Five over. Okay, very cool. You see some of that movement I got here. And either here D minor 7 or 5. So very hard to go. The vocal melody goes there, but our chord actually modulates up to a G minor 7. A G major 7. Excuse me. Okay, so we're really modulating for this bridge section to another key. We're coming up to G major 7. Now I could get it like this, coming from my C shape, pull my middle finger off. I like playing that voicing. I could also work off of this same G root and play this same voicing. And if I would like, I could also come back here and play it with this voicing, or even the lower bar chord voicing. So this bridge section is really just 2 chords, G major 7 to C major 7, okay? So if we take it from this voicing, 1 bar there, and then I can easily drop down into the C major 7 right here. So I could play some licks over C major. Okay. And some licks over G major 7. Whichever position I want to do that in. So anyways, it just does this a few rounds. I could also do it here. And then get this voicing. I love this voicing too. For C major 7. Okay, so at first it just does that bridge melody 3 rounds, okay? And then we're back to the A section and we do it all in order again, okay? A little, riffs there in between before the vocal verse starts again. All right, so then we repeat the A section, go into the chorus, the B section, and then we go to that C section again, that bridge. okay? And it's going to do it one more round again, but at that point it's going to hold on this C section for quite a bit longer, okay? We're just going to go back and forth for a while, probably at least twice as long, all right? And so we could just hold on. And then finally we come back and we just end on that B flat major. And that is the end of the song. Okay, so yeah, try playing along with the easier voicings at first. See if you can pull up the song and try playing along with it. It's really fun once you start getting all these sections with all these chord voicings. Start substituting in some of those different variations I showed you. Finally, if you want to attempt playing some lead licks over it, have at it. Very fun to play. And listen to some of the licks that Bruce Conte is doing as well. Hope you enjoyed that quick soul rhythm lesson, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, thank you my friends for watching. Please give this video a like if you did enjoy it, and definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon so you can get an email notification from me every time I put out a new video. Leave me some comments, leave me some words down here. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know how you enjoyed playing this rhythm progression. I will see you next time. Adios.